Contentious veto session is over, wrapping up after just one day. The House overrode a veto of gender-affirming medical procedures for minors, and just minutes ago, the Senate agreed, so that ban will go into place despite federal lawsuits in the other states that have attempted it. Paul Murphy is at the Capitol with a report on an unexpectedly busy and quick day in Baton Rouge.
15 minutes. Both the Senate and the House adjourned, and the veto session, as you said, is officially over. This was the first of what could have been a 5-day veto session. Before coming here today, some lawmakers were expecting to cast only a handful of votes, primarily on 3 transgender and LGBTQ bills. But as it turned out, the House spent most of the afternoon debating various bills on various topics. The bill that drew most lawmakers back to Baton Rouge was HB 648 by Representative Gabe Furman, a Republican from Central Louisiana. It outlaws gender-affirming medical procedures for minors, including hormones, puberty blockers, and surgeries. Furman asked House members to override Governor John Bel Edwards' veto of his bill. He argued if they didn't, Louisiana would be the only state in the southern region not to ban this type of transgender health care.
If we don't pass this bill, Louisiana will become the destination for children across the entire South to undergo these life-altering, irreversible medical experiments.
New Orleans State Representatives Jason Hughes and Mandy Landry pleaded with House lawmakers to let the veto stand.
I ran for the state legislature to be a policymaker. I did not go to medical school. I'm grateful to have an extraordinary physician, and I trust my physician. And I think parents are in the driver's seat to make those decisions.
6 district courts and 2 courts of appeal have said that gender reaffirming care is safe. It is medically supported. Removing it does harm children.
The House voted 75-23 to quash Governor Edwards' veto. He also vetoed 2 other anti-LGBTQ bills. They would restrict students' ability to use alternative pronouns and outlaw talk of gender and sexuality in the classroom. House votes to override those vetoes were not successful. And again, just within the last 15 minutes, both the House and the Senate adjourned, and the veto session is over. We're live at the state capitol in Baton Rouge. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.